Hey everyone, video. Today I think we're going to try a map that we've never actually done before. I'm a little anxious for it. But it's no bigger, it's really not any bigger than the high school. I don't know if I want to do the prison. Prison. You know what? I'm gonna do a Point Hope where I go in on the custom difficulty and I can actually enjoy the map rather than having to run from a zero sanity maniac freak ghost. So, at one point, I might do it on camera, off camera. I'm going to try and get the MasterCard thing from Nell's Diner. See what that's about. Let's see here. Okay, so that's not accurate because I just did that. Farmhouses. They need to add more of these, but for high school and prison. That would give players some incentive to run those maps. But they need to work on that high school. That high school has so many glitches and visual bugs and map themes and stuff like that. They've given all these other maps an overhaul except for this. This is new. This was new, but then they overhauled that even, and then they made Camp Woodwind. That's one I don't do very often, is Camp Woodwind. By the way, there's a bug in the game. If you click on Camp Woodwind, click off, your little thing will end up sideways. But, they have upgraded... they've done very minimal changes to Tanglewood since the very beginning of the game. The one door that's the closet used to be facing the kitchen. You used to be able to walk into the garage area from the kitchen. That little laundry room and then to the garage. But then they changed the orientation at one point to face the basement door. That's the only real change that I think they've done on Tanglewood. So it's going to be weird to see a new overhauled Tanglewood Drive, but I bet it's going to be cool. Willow was a new map that they released at some point, at one point or another. I think it was the first brand new map that they released. And then came to prison. I can't remember quite right. But they haven't touched that or overhauled that, and I kind of hope they don't. I like Willow the way it is, but they might end up overhauling Willow because I think it does use the assets that Tanglewood does, and I think they're trying to so what I'm saying is you could probably expect Edgefield, Ridgeview, and probably the high school, and maybe Willow. You could probably expect all those to have either an overhaul of some sort or a visual update or even a complete workaround, rework, something like that. And they say they want to have all the maps updated before they release the game officially, like out of early access. So yeah, alright, let's go and do our little Point Hope. The one that I can actually play without worrying about having to get it
We've
in the
arrived.
front.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
That's just a bummer, isn't it? Get our cruci. And I'm gonna roll with the thermometer, like always, and the camera. You know, it's just the way I roll on this difficulty. Ooh, I got the nice bright moony, is this on? I got the nice bright moony, weather. This is the original lighting of Phas, I think. The way it used to look outside at night. That needs some work back there. Try not to look at that. There's 0 setup time. The breaker is on. Okay. I'm actually happy it isn't down here, because that would be kind of stupid. Oh wow, there's 2 sides. But it isn't down here. But I don't really mind if I keep it on. Maybe I'll keep... Yeah, I'll keep these 2 on. That's an event. Isn't here. Unless you have to walk further in. Okay, I think you do have to walk further in to really tell. This doesn't look to be it either. Yeah, because if you walk here, it's 21. You walk here, it's 20. I don't know, it might be the same temperature. Okay, not here either. I have actually gotten the badge for this. I don't wear it often. I will turn this light on. Alright, you in the bathroom? No? Cool. What the fuck? Oh my god. That was fucking terrifying. Did you hear that? Oh, that's an... I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm wearing this sweatshirt. Oh, I have chills. Oh, it's up here. That was fucking horrifying. Oh my gosh. Huh. That is fucking... Oh, okay. Damn it. Woo. It's not what I'm gonna do. My goodness. Turning that one off. At least we know where it is. We know it's not going to move. We can be relatively safe. I know what that is. Except the only thing is, like, where's the breaker? It better not be, like, all the way up top. If it is, that's kind of stupid. Yeah, it is up top. Dang it. Oh my gosh. So I would imagine it's about mid-tower. Oh, that. I'm still working off the heebie-jeebies of that. I don't think I'm going for a perfect game on this. I mean, this is just so I can have, some fun on the map. Know that much. Okay, we'll bring that in. Sanity's looking like I probably should take one. Dots. We want to bring our bring Cruci that and that. Smells something. It's like a bakery. I don't live near a bakery. There you go. Okay. So I don't think we're gonna be able to get to the breaker. Unless I make the way up, but I wish it was here or down below. It's just so much better. It could be on the 7th floor? Ooh, I forgot about that. It could be here too. It's not here. Yeah, it's not there. Is that? Cool. No Orbeez. Oh, let's see here. Put it on the cabinet. Good. Oh, fuck. That scared me, man. Put that here. Where is it? Hi, buddy! Hi, buddy! Okay. Ah, damn it. I had the camera. I didn't get the photo. Whatever. I'm not too hard pressed about that, but let's hope that thing doesn't take the camera off the tripod, or I'm gonna rage quit. I'm not gonna rage quit, but it is kind of annoying if it does do that. I really enjoy making these like Phasmophobia videos for the channel. Of course, I do a lot of pre-recording. Like, usually by the time you're seeing this, I would have recorded it maybe 2 weeks prior to that. But I'm still, actively paying attention to the videos, to the community, and I enjoy making the videos, is what I'm saying. Not necessarily that I have anyone to engage with yet, but I know that comes in time. Alright. Hope and pray we have dots. Ghost dots. It doesn't record it, though. It's so hard to record. But we do have dots. Could be that. It is throwing stuff quite a bit. parabolic mic. That's not gonna happen. I'm not even gonna worry about the objectives this time. I just want to get in there and get out. At this point, I can't take my UV yet. Which, if we're lucky... Okay, you know what? It's not a ghost orb. Oh, okay, if it's an Oni, it could be freezing temps. Who knows if it is? The fuck? Is there a key for that? Wait a second. I'm not going up there without taking a pill because I'm already at 80. By the time I get up there, I'd be at like maybe... Oh, I'm at 70, 78, 75. Yeah, by the time I get up there, I'd be at 65. And if it's, you know, early hunter, it's gonna burn the crucies, maybe. I hope it would burn the crucies before it did that. Why is this locked? I've never encountered that before. That's weird. Do you normally have to get a key for it? Oh, it's locked because it's not a valid hiding spot for this. That's why. That makes sense. But I bet you if you found the key, you could open it, right? That would be cool. There's the breaker. Coolio. Turn the light on. Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Oh. Wow. Where are you? Damn it. That's probably not it. It's not freezing. Okay, turning that on. Let's see about the EMF. This guy's gonna be tough. It's EMF 2. Okay. I'm gonna have to get the UV, I think, because that's what it's going to end up giving me, I have a feeling. It didn't give me any spirit box. I don't think it's gonna be freezing, so it may not even be an Oni. Gosh, this place is spooky. I think it's a lot Oh, I turned those on. I think it's a lot spookier because of the dimmer light from the head lantern. Because if I had the bright flashlight, I'd be like, yeah, I can see. But I can almost barely not see with the head cam light, so... Gosh, this thing is shooting my sanity! No! Ah, we didn't get it. We know it's dots. It's probably not going to be freezing. It's probably not going to be Spirit Box. So we're between a Goryo and an Obambo. But the Goryo wouldn't show itself. Wouldn't show itself near us, and it showed itself near us. So ultraviolet EMF 5. Okay, it's probably not going to be EMF 5. It's probably going to end up being ghost rating and ultraviolet. Turn the breaker off again. Okay. UV light. We'll take... we'll get the parabolic going. And we'll take this in, but we'll take pills first. We'll take this. We'll try and get those two. But, you know, I'm not gonna mess with it chasing me. It is what it is. Okay, parabolic. I almost like how the game sounds with the parabolic on more. Just because it's more muted. This is noisy. This is muted. What? What a jerk. Okay, well, we know it's a dots ghost. We know it'll show itself near us. Put that there. Damn it. Did it right? It did right. Where's the camera? Camera's out here. Coolio, it's gonna be fingies, I know that. Holy hell, man. This thing's locked. Good luck. Well, it's in the ghost room anyway. Okay, so we do got our writing. It's gonna end up being a bombo. Anyway, we might be able to go downstairs and test for the Abombo by getting salt from the truck and bringing it up. That helps to force the UV evidence more. I'm not even going to turn that on until I get down. But I'm pretty confident that it's a bombo. Pretty confident. Video is getting kind of long too. A lot of my videos are long. But that's because I enjoy... It turned the breaker on. Thanks, buddy! Maybe I won't have to do it when I get back up. Oh, see, it's an Abombo. Because it flips through different states. Like look, Bombo is because someone never properly rated the rest. Fickle and defensive, it flickers between a state of calm and aggression. While calm, the Abombo is quicker to start hunting. Weakness, while calm, the Abombo is slower to start hunting and easier to track. So I think it's in a calm state right now. Something about the origin of the Abombo is that it's said to be like a just a spirit, but it's basically like a daemon, not a demon, but a daemon from like Greek, ancient Greek religion. A daemon is basically a spirit, and then you have like an agathodaemon, which is said to be like a benevolent house spirit. But daemons can go either way. So then you also have cacodemons, which are like basically demons. It's a little confusing. So Bombo's kind of like that, where they're said to be malevolent sometimes, but they can also be granters of gifts and good lucks and boons and things like that. They're pretty cruel, pretty cool. Not cruel, well, cruel and cool, I guess. It's gonna end up being UV. I only have one more pill left. I don't care too much to go up there, but I'm pretty sure it's an Abombo. But let's make the test. Let's test it. Let's just test it to be sure. We'll take our pills. Went through 4 of them things. That's why I don't play bigger maps, because it forces me to go through more sanity pills than I'm really begging for. Because you gotta buy those every single round. Every time you use them, you gotta buy them. It's not that expensive though. I think it's 15 per bottle, which is nice. It's up here, the breaker. There we go. Holy crap, man. Okay, yeah, so as I expected, where's the damn camera? Oh, damn it. It ain't want me here. Step in salt. Cool. It's UV, it's an Abombo. Like I said it would be. That damn parrot, that's what that fucking was. That was fucking creepy. And And I haven't seen the bone once. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it. So, we're gonna leave. We're gonna get our ass out of here. Nice. Ultraviolet. Oh, Bombo. Got another picture out of it, at least. Alright. I'm content with that. Pack it up.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs
So
ready
not
for
as
you.
much as the last video I did, but you know, it's good money still. I'll take it. It's about as much as you get from a professional contract anyway. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.